And whoopidoo, we can continue on. Yay!
Now we can get to another long cutscene that actually has some good acting because it's all about pouting. The rockets are moving.
Oh no! We're going somewhere. Oh well, I might order something at Pizza Hut on the way.
We're taking a ride on my magic space coaster thing. On the great space coaster. It's a giant ship that looks like a bottle. Alright, Sector 0.
They just gonna have to have a Sector 0 in every 2D game.
Yep.
They didn't have one in Metroid Prime games.
Isn't that because the Prime games took place on, like, planets and not facilities in planets?
Yeah, it was just mostly planets that didn't really have these kind of facilities. Except for 3, where you actually are in a Galaxy Federation base, but only for a short while.
Hey, remember this hallway? It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, this hallway.
You can run straight as much as you want. You never do the fucking shine spark and the running and stuff.
Speed booster.
Yeah, that thing. No, I'm terrible with the names of things. And this, Candy, you have to agree with me that this is completely fucking pointless. They could have just had this as a cutscene.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm not paying
They make
attention to
you only walk forward. You can't move any direction. You only go forward.
Yeah,
Everything like this is just...
This was kind of pointless.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you can't run either.
No, you just have to walk forward. You just hold down the button. That might as well just let it be a cutscene with her.
I guess it's to let you know that something is
It's just
watching
retarded. They could have had it as a cutscene and you just sit there and make it even longer of a cutscene, but no. They could.
We just have to be
you.
interactive.
Can you jump and do
No,
attack?
you can't. You just walk forward.
Okay, we get it. Ridley.
No,
is
it's not Ridley. It's
Yes.
the only Metroid in the game.
Oh my god.
And it's a
True.
baby. Oh, the baby.
Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
good baby.
blah,
We'll
blah,
pinch
blah.
little jelly things.
Oh, a real remake scene of this when Samus gets the baby after defeating the Metroid Queen on SR388, I believe.
Yeah, I actually glad this isn't the only Metroid. Then there's the Metroid Queen that we have to fight. And there are other Metroids, but...
Yes.
So she's gonna shoot the Metroid even though it
No,
hasn't
no.
attacked her yet?
No, you get attacked.
Oh no,
By the
you got
Metroid?
shot by something.
No.
That's taking her suit off?
She
No,
got
you
shot
got
with
the-
something that took away all of the energy in her suit.
By the guy that has been ordering around.
That they could have just set an EMP. Adam shot her with an EMP. No.
Oh, little Metroid, it's concerned about her. Isn't it adorable? Oh, it's sniffing the air.
And then it devours Samus.
Oh, she gonna get raped.
It's
Bye.
about to.
Okay, now, listen closely to Adam's explanation of everything when he starts talking. It'll make no
So-
sense.
I can't hear it, but why did
But
he?
just... You can't hear anything?
No, I turned the volume on.
Just turn up the volume and listen to what he says. Because
Samus,
half of it makes no sense
Can
and
you
is
hear my
contradictory.
voice?
I read you.
Well, yeah, he shot her to save the Metroid. But then he shot the Metroid.
Adam,
Yeah, we can tell that it was him from his voice.
You know what lies up
Thank
ahead.
you for that.
The
Good, you're
Metroids
awake.
and the
Don't make me
artificial
a sandwich.
intelligence that controls them.
That's all you're good for, woman.
The fruit of the
That's
Galactic
why you were here.
Federation's twisted project.
That was the only reason I allowed you on the ship.
But aren't there no
No,
Metroids?
no, there are.
so why did
They're
you
all in
shoot
that one
me?
area.
You just said that that was the only
can't
one.
be-
They're
Metroid.
all in Sector Zero, but we don't see them. But listen
What
to what he
do
says.
you mean?
Why?
Sector Zero Metroids most likely can't be
Thank
frozen.
you for odd pacing.
What are
So
you
the Metroids can't be
talking
frozen.
about?
It sounds
There's
like
a strong
Metroid
likelihood
2.
that the Metroid's mortal weakness, the vulnerability to cold.
He just froze a Metroid, and he said that they can't be frozen.
And if that's true, there's no way you can destroy them.
But that
Listen to
baby
his
boy,
explanation.
Oh, they're purple.
Listen to
the
why
Metroid.
he was able to freeze it.
You were able to freeze it.
True. My guess is that it was because it was still in a larval stage. But who can say?
MacGuffin!
One thing's for certain. They're definitely propagating Metroids.
When they,
Developing bioweapons with an obvious and
if
fatal
they
flaw.
took away
would be suicide.
the weakness to ice,
It's hard
then
to
it
imagine
would be
the military
weak to
mass
Nova
producing
Beam or
effective
something.
weapons. Then again,
Continuity errors!
Metroids are lethal. Their extinction was a wise decision. And now, since no one has the technology to defeat them,
Exposition,
they cannot be allowed to exist.
exposition.
Hang on.
It
Adam.
has a lot, but it's all
First, I need
bullshit.
to know why you're credited
They
as
cannot be
the
allowed
creator
to
of the
exist.
Metroid military program report.
If no one can defeat them, they can't.
I just wonder how they were thinking, how can we
I
control these
received a
things?
request
They
to
didn't
write a
even
report from
bother with
Galactic
that.
Federation headquarters.
I like how she asked the question
In that
and then he
report,
cocks his
They
shotgun.
outlined the potential dangers of
Like,
such a
bitch.
program and explained categorically why it shouldn't be attempted. HQ listened. A
But they
small
was
group
like,
within the
fuck it,
Federation
and we
co-opted
doing
my
it.
report
Fuck
for
that
its own
guy.
purposes.
The small group decided to do it anyway, cause, you know, for science.
'Cause douchebag.
For douchebaggery science. Clearly, this is drunk science gone wrong.
Samus,
Drunk
you'll be fully
science.
recovered soon. I have several missions for you. This
The first one is
facility
make me a
appears to be on an
sandwich.
intercept course with Galactic Federation HQ. If
Or
what
that.
Madeline Bergman said is correct, there's a distinct possibility that this is the start of an attack by
no.
MB against the Federation. One way or another, some sort of attack is clearly imminent.
All I gotta say, wasn't
We have
MB
to
just
find a
supposed to be
way
connected to the
divert ship
Metroids
off
and
its
shit?
intercept course. I've located a survivor in room MW.
Mother Brain was
Or the
also
rear of the
controlling
bioweapon
space
research
pirates.
Yeah.
So,
Whoever it
how
is
was she
will be a
able to
key
take
witness.
over all of the computers
Secure the
on the
survivors safely.
spaceship?
And defeat Ridley.
Because she's a computer.
He's as much of a threat
She's
as the
the,
Metroids.
She's
last
like the
word of
main
warning.
computer on the network. Mother Brain
Madeline
is a
Bergman.
biological computer.
They've definitely had to take her a while, so it makes me wonder how long. Like, she could have definitely... And she could have killed them at any time if she had all the computers' access and shit.
Hold on, Adam.
Yes, but she's also a 12-year-old.
What are you planning to do with the Metroids?
So she knows
here in
these people
Sector
trying to
Zero?
kill me, let me kill them first.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with
You know,
this
she
place.
could not kill anyone.
Which is what she
You
did.
have a plan for dealing with Metroids that can't be frozen?
So Adam's basically
Zero
saying,
has a
I'm going to
self-destruct
kill
Yeah.
everything.
Or at least I'm going to
sector
kill every
receives a
Metroid
significant amount of
and
damage.
myself. Because I cannot live with you,
The unit is
bitch.
programmed
You
to
won't make me a
detach
sandwich.
and self-destruct.
No sandwich,
A
no
powerful
existence for me.
explosion will eliminate the Metroids and MB.
I only exist for you to make a sandwich for me. And I eat it.
Don't you dare,
I'm gonna ask for
Adam.
bologna on rye.
Let me go.
Adam's basically saying,
I'm the only
going
one
to
who has a
sacrifice
shot
myself
against the
Yeah.
publicly,
Metroids. We have to take the chance.
even though
Please,
Samus
Adam.
could totally do it and then
You
never
have
Yeah.
die.
to trust me.
She
You have
could
to
just
trust me. Just give
do
me a
it.
chance.
Samus,
And then she could,
I wish I
like,
could battle Ridley,
jump out an airlock
but I can't.
and be
Unlike
perfectly
you,
fine and
I'm
get
no
her ship to
galactic
pick her
savior.
up and then
I'm
ta-da.
barely
No,
human.
no, you see, that's not how they wrote it in the script, so that's not how it's
I
going to
can save
happen.
you.
Because they didn't think of it.
You should be completely
Well, no,
healed soon.
because you have to
Yeah,
fight
yeah,
Ridley.
There isn't much
It
time.
has to be her that fights Ridley, because she's the galactic
Hope you get
savior, and
started on
he's
it.
just a human.
No, no.
I'm sorry for
because,
getting a
you
little
know,
rough with you.
Adam's gonna fight all the Metroids and Mother Brain, but Samus has to fight
Yeah.
Ridley. Fuck, can we at least... You know what? This game would have made a lot more sense, at least from Adam's perspective.
Definitely.
Since when does getting her suit back on...
That's exactly what I said. I was like, how does...
Maybe it's because of how Adam disabled it.
I don't bother questioning it. And then, where are all the Metroids he said were in here now? The door is open.
It's like
Objections.
in every Metroid game where you see her
Right,
equip
lady.
her suit, she goes from zero suit to suit in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, and now it's taken forever, just for the dramatic pose.
Oh, and then she's gonna do thumbs down.
So symbolic. We were so clever. We were repeating this. It makes it sad.
Ah, fuck it. Can we just make her show the middle finger to him? Like, you.
Fuck off.
No, real Samus, when her suit was reattaching, in the 30 seconds that she had a gun on her arm, she would have shot a missile up his ass.
But this is trying to add character to her. This is supposed to show that she's human.
Yes, I can tell that because genetics. Also, the shape of her body. You don't need to...
But she's just mostly human. She has the DNA of the bird people too.
Yeah, she's not just human. She's half
Adam
Birdman.
vanished. My
She's
best
half
friend.
She's fucking Harvey
person who
Birdman
understood me
mixed
best.
with
So he's Bird Girl.
RoboCop.
The closest thing to a father I had.
And then she gets Metroid.
Yes, he is Harvey
Thoughts
Bird
swirled
Girl,
through my head.
attorney at law.
To the Birdmobile!
Also RoboCop.
She also gets
Cruel way
Metroid
to say
DNA
goodbye.
in Metroid Fusion too.
So, she
I was
is
the only one who
part
witnessed
bird,
Adam's last
part man,
moment.
part
I know it
Metroid,
shook me.
All
Part
kick
RoboCop.
ass.
Calmer than I
Except in this
usually
game.
all RoboCop. All
I
Robo.
think Adam granted me that Eye of the Storm clarity.
It'd be funny if after she got part Metroid,
Yeah,
like her
blah,
vagina
blah,
grew
blah.
teeth, and there's like a Metroid vagina.
There was no time for me to grieve his death.
God
But
damn
there
it,
was
Carl.
time for me to
You
say,
know, if you're gonna write shitty
Adam,
fan fiction, at least don't do it while you're Let's Play.
leave the rest to
put it
me.
up
But just
fan
imagine
fiction
how
button
awkward
next.
that
Don't
would be
bother
for her
me
in
with it.
bed. That'd be so weird.
So now the suit
Alright,
is working
Carl?
for her.
Think about not this Samus. You think that Samus is exactly a fan of one night stands?
Who knows?
I don't think that Samus could give less of a shit about Samus. Wait, what?
So she's a lesbian. Awesome.
Are you supposed to
No,
fight
you
those
just
things?
ignore them.
Just run away.
You can fight them, but you're pretty much supposed to run.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless to just
Well,
fight them.
It looks like you can bust through them.
I
in one
can,
second.
but you're supposed to just run away because the spaceship starts falling apart.
Does it fall
Yeah.
apart while you're
It
standing
does.
there?
Game over.
Huh.
No, not game over.
Nah.
Gravity suit.
So you can
Yep.
look at the water now? The gravity suit does not...
It does not recolor the suit.
No, it does recolor the suit. It just doesn't do what's going on right now.
It just gives it a purple sheen.
No, it makes
No,
the suit purple.
this only gives it like a purple coloring over it.
It also does not make it so that Samus has her own gravity field.
Which is pretty much what it just did.
What's supposed to happen is she's supposed to have reduced gravity, which means that she would have flown out that airlock like 30. I'm not amused.